Hello YouTube, this is Falcon2081 and today we have Team Deathmatch on Quarry. I actually recorded this match around 2 a.m. last night, so I was pretty tired. And I am using a intervention with the ACOG scope. I forgot to use, I usually use the regular scope on it, but you can play with the ACOG scope on this map. I actually like playing this map. I rather enjoy it. Here I'm gonna lobby a grenade right over the fence. If you do this more often than not, you will kill someone because of the exploding barrels. So it's always neat to kill someone and then have all the barrels go off at the same time. And here someone called out that someone was sniping in the building right there. I lined them up, but I messed up my execution of the kill, so to speak. And here, I know some of them are there, so I'm not gonna push forward. So I'm just gonna wait them out a little bit, and I'm actually gonna get a few kills. And I am using I think it's called the PP2000, and it is silenced. It's a very fun gun to use. I usually use the M93 Raffica, but I've noticed that I've been having some issues, especially when I'm sniping. I'm having some issues in close quarter combat with the M93. Even though the M93 is a 3-shot burst, it's sort of like a little mini M16. But like I was saying, sometimes if I come up against someone who has a shotgun or like the automatic shotgun, I usually lose. So I was just I switched them out for the time being, so I'm going to be using the PP2000 for now. And here I'm going to get I got the Predator missile. I'm going to kill the guy that's going to try and come up and kill me again. And right here, I have no idea what I was doing. It's like I blacked out for a second and I just stayed right there, crouching and doing nothing. And boom, a bunch of them were right there in the middle building. I was trying to see if I could get them in the window, but someone came down and got me. So that was a pretty silly mistake on my part. But then again, you know, when you're tired, you tend to do a lot more mistakes than when you're awake. Here I get a pretty good headshot. And I call the care package counter UAV. I don't really have any preference to that. I don't really think it does anything, but here I hear some people, and I'm gonna get this guy that's doing a halo jump. And here I made another mistake of switching from my primary to my secondary, and it's just a force a habit that I have that I need to work on, because I'm sure I could have killed them with the sniper. But sometimes it's better to be a little bit safer and try and get the kill with the secondary gun. Here I get a hit marker and he doesn't die. Most likely I just pegged him off in the leg, and I was hoping to get a grenade kill here with the two guys that were back there, but one of them had painkiller. And this guy tried to flank from behind, and I heard him and I knifed him. So I'm just gonna hold back a little bit again, just to make sure that they won't be trying to push forward and try to overrun me. So I'm just gonna wait it out here for a little bit. And I get these two guys that I hear. So now that I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna move forward, so I'll start moving. I'll start pushing forward myself. Now, in terms of strategy, this map is pretty leveled out, so to speak. There's enough room. It is a pretty big map, and there's a lot of room for both teams to move around. Usually, If you camp the high ground, you usually have more of a better chance than people that are in the low ground. What you need to watch out is for all the little nooks and crannies, because there's lots of doorways and there's different ways of getting into one building and whatnot. And here, they're right there down below, and I'm trying to pick them off, and it's not easy with the ACOG. And another thing you have to watch out on that middle building right there is that top window, the very top window. It's a good place to snipe if you're sniping. And this building right here is another good spot. I called the care package. I'm just gonna make sure nobody's coming. And I get the payload, I call it in, and the payload's actually gonna get a bunch of kills. And here I figured they're right around this area, so I'm just gonna go around and I'll switch over to my secondary weapon, as I hear a bunch of them and I actually get 2 kills. So it was like I was saying in a few a few matches ago, I mentioned about having a habit of picking up weapons from the floor and things like that, as that can really save you. And it definitely saved me here. So I'm gonna call the Predator missile in, and actually I only get 1 kill. And I think by this point in time, a bunch of them start leaving the game, and I think only 2 of them stay in the game for the most part. And I think towards the end of the match, a few of them connect to the game, but by then the match is over. So I'd like to go ahead and talk about something else, I guess, because I think this minute or 2 right here, don't really get any kills, as there's only 2 people on the map. I'd just like to go ahead and ask you guys, what do you think so far of the game? Do you think it caters a little bit more to campers as it did to as in Modern Warfare 1, or the differences between the two, and just any other opinions that you guys might have of the game, or if you found this a pretty neat class with certain types of perks that you like using, just go ahead and post them. I'm always intrigued into trying new setups. Recently I stopped using the Scrambler perk, as I think it's worthless in my opinion, because I always have a habit of looking at the radar, so if my radar starts going fuzzy, I always know someone's around. So it's better for me to use the ninja perk. And I noticed that a lot of people seem to do the same. So unless you're using SetRep, then you're gonna have a hard time trying to find people and things like that. So it actually, in a way, it fine-tunes your skills, as you have to be more aware, especially if you're using headsets. Since people that use headsets, and like myself, since I have the Astro A40s, we become very dependent on hearing footsteps and things like that to be aware of the enemy trying to flank us, or things like that. And here we actually hear someone, but he's not around, and I'm actually gonna get a kill here, and that's gonna be the end of the match. If you guys have, like I said, if you have any questions or comments, just post them up, and I'll try to answer them to the best that I can. And thanks for watching.